Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well. Got a beer from Northern Monk for you. It's a can of their Guava Have Faith. It's a guava and passion fruit IPA, coming in at 5.4% ABV. Northern Monk Twist Edition. I really like the artwork on this one. That sort of combination of green and purple kind of claret colour really kind of jumped off the shelf at me. This was another one from the recent Morrison's range. Last time Northern Monk did a kind of fruit IPA, I wasn't all that impressed with it. It was just all fruit and no beer for me. I'm hoping this one isn't going to be the same. It's got Citra, Mosaic and Columbus hops in it. Yeah, 5.4% ABV, 440ml can, £3 a pop in Morrison's, as you'd expect. Here we go, ingredients: water, malted barley, oats, wheat, lactose, guava, passion fruit, hops and yeast. So it actually says it has guava and passion fruit in it. So it's going to be fruity. It's going to be fruity. Guava, passion fruit, plus Citra, plus Mosaic, plus Columbus hops in it. So the Mosaic hops are going to make it tropical anyway. And the guava and passion fruit is going to add to that. It'll probably be tasty. Let's hope it is anyway. Let's get this can open. Get it into the glass. As I turned that can right upside down at the end there, loads of sediment just fell out of the can at the back there. Should I say the bottom? And oh my goodness, you see that? It's like a bloody snow globe. There is loads of sediment, probably bits of fruit and stuff floating around in there. Happy Christmas, everyone. Christ. Hazy's you like. It's kind of apricot, peachy looking, dark yellow, orangey sort of colour to it. I mean, that is just, talk about sediment. That's mental. My beer glass looks like a snow globe. Wee, wee, very nice. Right, let's get an aroma. I'm definitely getting guava. I'm not getting a lot of passion fruit. The head has disappeared on this. Really sharpish, and it's not making one at all. It's just really hazy. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm letting myself in for here. Doesn't smell good. I can smell a bit of the guava. Other than that, it smells a bit. Doesn't smell great. I'm not sure what it smells like. It hasn't got the craziest aroma in the world. It's not exactly jumping out at me, but the guava, and apart from that, it just smells a bit dirty, sort of dirty water. Doesn't smell nice. Get stuck in. Cheers. Nah. It's sweet. You're getting passion fruit on the flavour. I wasn't really picking it up on the aroma, but I'm definitely getting it on the flavour. It's not developing a head at all. It's just lifeless. Carbonation is quite strong on it. It kind of has the mouthfeel that you'd expect from a sour. But there's no sourness to it. There's a slightest bit of bitterness at the back end, and I do mean the slightest. Yeah, it's just a bit crap. All fruit. Passion fruit, definitely. Guava, yeah. Not really getting the citra hops coming through on this one. It's not particularly citrusy. No real pininess to it. It's tropical. It's carbonated. Thin-bodied. What I will say for it though is it's refreshing. It is refreshing. Look at that. That's ridiculous. There's no complexity to it. There's no balance to it. It's all just fruit and water. That's what I might as well just be drinking. It's like a fruit juice. And there's this weird tiny bit of bitterness at the back end that's just really insignificant compared to the rest of it. Passion fruit, guava. Now I'm getting the tiniest bit of citrus. Tiniest bit of lemon. Kind of lemon peel flavour at the beginning. Carbonation is quite prominent on this one. Even a weird kind of texture in my mouth. It's thin, it's watery, yet at the same time it coats my palate. It might just be the sheer amount of pulp and stuff that's swirling around in this beer. Despite the fact that it's got Citra, Mosaic and Columbus hops in it, it's not really a hop medley I'm getting from this beer. I'm just getting all fruit. It's really fruity, overly fruity. And you're almost waiting for a sour kick to come. It's that fruity. It has that kind of mouthfeel. You're almost waiting for the sour kick to come that you would get from a sour beer. But it never comes, and that kind of is confusing the hell out of me. Because it's, like I say, a sour beer has that thin, quite steady carbonation that you'd expect. And this has all of that, but then the sourness never comes. So it's a bit of a mind bender, this one. It's very fruity. It's very thin. It is refreshing. But there's just no complexity to it. It's just not enough going on with it. It's all fruit and no beer again. And that's exactly where they went wrong with that. What was it called? Tropical World? Is that what it was called? The one they were selling in Tesco? That was a mess. That was just a big fruity mess. And this one is the same for me. It's just a big fruity mess. This is for people who don't really like beer, in my opinion. I'm being a bit harsh, but I'm just getting a bit fed up with it. Just fruity, watery, and then there's this odd little bit of bitterness at the back end, kind of at the top of your palate rather than the back of your palate. It doesn't even get that far, and then it's gone. Short flavour, watery. It's a nothingy beer. It's just a fruit juice. It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not a beer. And I say it's exactly the same issue I had with Tropical World from Northern Monk. It was just a fruit mess, and this is the same for me. And it's a shame because I like the can, but there you go. Fresh, juicy, tropical. I can't argue any of that, but they've got a big picture of a hop there, and they haven't done enough in the way of hoppiness in this beer. They've just packed it full of guava and passion fruit and oats. You're definitely getting the oats. It does have that kind of smooth flavour to it. Wheat, yeah. It's not very good. It's not very good. I can't lie to you. It's not a proper beer. It's just it's an alco pop. That one really. £3 a can? No way. Definitely not worth the money. Not if you like beer. Yeah, it's just another fruity mess. It's not unpleasant, but you're better off going out and buying yourself a bottle of Rubicon or something. You know, if you want a tropical, refreshing hit, get that It's cheaper than that. It's just not a good beer, and that's what I'm here to drink. So I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. Brutal. Northern Monk, man, one of my favourite breweries as well, but that's just a mess. Guava Have Faith by Northern Monk. Their Guava and Passion Fruit IPA, 5.4% ABV. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. It is available in Morrison's if you fancy trying it for yourself. £3 a can. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Until my next one, you take care.